Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremaine, and today I'm going to be reviewing Titans Season 3, Episode 1, Barbara Gordon. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. I'm really trying to build up this channel. I'm going to be doing lots of different types of things on this channel, different types of reviews and commentary, which is I'm including now my love of comics and also, shows related to comics like Titans. Because I've been a Titans fan for a really long time. So go ahead and at least if you don't subscribe, hit that like button. Even better if you just subscribe and like. Woo! But help me get to 1,000 subscribers. This has been a long climb for me. I'm like at 680. So, it would really help the channel if you jumped in here and subscribed. So now I'm going to talk about Titans. I'm not going to go scene by scene. I'm really just going to go story by story. And it starts with Jason Todd taking a mystery substance and going after the Joker. This scene is over really fast. He gets killed quickly, and I think this iconic moment deserved better. So while I actually enjoyed this episode, I really thought that they really went way too fast with this scene. A lot of people were looking forward to the scene. We didn't get to see what the Joker looked like. Based on the trailer, I figured we wouldn't see that. But it was like, what happened to all Jason's training? It was like, it was just over. Like within a few seconds of him sneaking in, looking for the Joker. Suddenly the Joker somehow behind him. And we didn't even see him like come down from a wire or something to make it make sense that he was able to get the jump on Jason so quickly. And Jason supposedly died. We know he's going to come back as the Red Hood. And I think that substance he was taking, since Batman's not going to take him to the Lazarus Pit, or whoever took him to the Lazarus Pit to bring him back, clearly that's not going to happen, I don't think. I think something in that substance will bring him back to life. Because the next episode is called The Red Hood. And I'm not... Even though all 3 episodes came out at the same time, I'm going to review each one as I watch them. So, then we get to the Titans team I always wanted. So, we get Nightwing, Starfire, Beast Boy, Superboy, and Crypto all working together as a team. And they have a lot of positive energy around them. They each get to display their different powers. We're going to ignore the Starfire had the worst line since... Storm said, "Do you know what happens when a toad gets hit by lightning? Same as everything else." She has a line that's on the level of bad as that. So you'll see it. You'll see it. It was interesting to see her sort of come from the air, using her firepower surrounding her, which leads to that line. The downside to this video... Now, I love Nightwing. Nightwing, he had... he was just like the Nightwing straight out the comic books. He wasn't this sullen, I hate the world type Nightwing. He was actually the more positive, upbeat, let's be a team Nightwing. We're working together. All is good, all is well. Beast Boy had his quick scene. He turned into a tiger. I think a lot of fans are pretty tired of that one CGI effect, but it's there. Superboy, he tossed some guys through a paper wall, and Crypto had the best moment because Crypto's always a scene stealer, where he's like Crypto speak, and he his voice caused everybody to be knocked over or whatever, and I do have to say there's one downside to this confrontation, is that the Gizmo, who looks exactly like he does in the comic book, was the villain they picked for this heist or whatever he was doing. And it was like he was a throwaway character. I knew instantly based on how he was dressed and the jetpack who he was supposed to be. He didn't fly, so what's the point of picking him and him wearing a jetpack if you don't use it? And he didn't really use any gizmos that I remember. It's like he was getting one together when, he got knocked out. So I would have rather them had picked a low tier villain that can fight, or something where he didn't need a lot of special effects, or somebody didn't need a lot of special effects, versus Gizmo, who I really felt like it could have been done much better. We also get to see Timothy Drake in a few scenes where we see him getting harassed by the police, and also his love of Batman and Robin, as he is eventually crushed when it's revealed that Robin is dead. We're going to now break down the characters and their quick arcs. Starfire has a possible new love interest who sees her on TV and recognizes her. Later in the episode, she has a weird flash and finds herself out in the middle of the street. Gar, who's Beast Boy, he basically just missed Raven, who's not in the episode. So, Superboy, didn't really do nothing. Dick goes to Gotham, where he sees a depressed Bruce, a bitter Barbra, and stumbles upon Jason's secret lab. He also learns that Bruce has been thinking of getting new recruits, and Jason's body isn't even cold yet, and he's already looking at new recruits. We got to see Carrie Kelly, Stephanie Brown, Daxton Chill, and Duke Thomas, all who at one point or another becomes Robin. Also, there's a killer wrapping up people's faces in plastic in Gotham City. I'm not sure if that is what that's supposed to be about. Is this something the Red Hood is doing? Or, that's what the Riddler is doing in the Batman movie? I don't know. I don't get it. If you know what's really going on, go ahead, let me know in the comment section. Unless it's in these next two episodes I'm about to see. We also learned that Mr. Freeze killed Commissioner Gordon and Bruce killed the Joker off camera. Bruce bets Dick to become Robin. I said bets. Bruce begs Dick to become Robin again, but Dick tells him that he's crazy. It's that he's already looking for replacements. Bruce is like, I can't do this alone. That's something that I don't think I've ever seen in a Batman story. And then, Dick just kind of tells him he's crazy and he leaves. That was the episode. I actually overall liked the episode. As I said, there were a few things in there that were a little disappointing about the way it went. But for the most part, I'm excited to see the Titans back. Now, I would love to know what your reaction was of the return of Titans Season 3. Was this a great episode for you? Also, I don't like that Barbara Gordon. Yeah. That's another downside for me. But everything else was good. Good, except for the things I talked about. So let me know what you thought. Did you like Barbara, and some of the things that went down? It was actually cool to see that, Bruce actually did go and take care of the Joker. But, I can't wait to see the next episode. And I'll see you in the comment section.